What's up, marketers and business owners? In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about the best free and paid tools for your business. So stay tuned. We got a good one for you. Want to learn the secret to getting lifetime access to software that usually charges a monthly subscription? Or how about massive discounts on software that you're already going to purchase for your business? Well, today's video is actually brought to you by AppSumo, and if you stick around with me till the end of today's video, I'm going to show you how I've saved thousands of dollars for my business just by using AppSumo software. All right, guys, so if you stay tuned, today I'm going to actually take you over to my screen here in just a minute, and I'm going to show you all of the tools and software that I use every single day to run my business. But the big question is, what tools and software do I need? So today we're going to focus on 4 different types of software, but first we're going to start off with accounting and financial software, so things to do your bookkeeping and how to invoice and get money from your clients. Second, we're going to talk about a brand new all-in-one sales and marketing tool. You guys are going to want to see this tool. It is amazing and will save you thousands of dollars. Third, we're going to go into marketing tools, everything from social media marketing, SEO, content marketing, email marketing, everything that you're going to want to know about marketing tools. And then finally, if you stick towards the end, I've got a bunch of bonus tools that I want to show you guys that are really kind of some administrative tools and extra tools to help you get more out of your business. So first, let's hop on over to my screen and we're going to go into the accounting and financial tools first. Okay, guys, so I'm going to run through a lot of these tools pretty quickly because really this isn't a tutorial on each tool and how to use it, but I do want you to see some of the functionalities behind each tool and how we use it to operate and to benefit our business every single day. Okay, so the first tool I want to talk about is going to be QuickBooks. Now, you can actually get a very basic version, a small business version that costs anywhere from $5 to $30 a month. Super affordable for you to use. And what we actually use QuickBooks for is for things like payroll. It does all of our finances, so we actually see all of our revenues, all of our expenses, and we're able to create quick reports of how we're actually performing on the month for our business. And then again, obviously, payroll is super helpful. So that way, when I have employees or contractors that I need to pay, we just basically run a quick payroll report and it's going to shoot out the money to all of those people. So making it very simple to pay everybody who works for my team. And really quick, guys, just so you know, all of the links for all of the tools and software we're going to use are going to be below in the description. So just make sure to check that out if you want to look at any of these tools that we recommend. Now, the next tool I want to talk about is a merchant processing tool called Stripe. A lot of you have probably heard about Stripe, but let me give you a reason why we actually use it. Stripe is really great because it is a merchant processor. What it does is it allows you to accept payments, whether it be through ACH transfer, credit cards, whatever. The reason why we like Stripe is because, again, there are no monthly costs associated with setting up an account. The only time you actually pay is when somebody charges something or purchases something using your Stripe portal, whether that be online or through some type of financial transfer via invoice. Now, if you do it the smart way like we do, we make all of our clients pay via ACH transfer, meaning there are no fees associated with it. So it makes it very easy for us to collect large sums of money from clients and not have to pay out a fee on that client every single time we collect a payment. So again, from here, you can create customers, you can create recurring invoices, so that way it automatically sends out payments each month. If you have those types of clients, you get reports on all of your money coming in. It tells you how much your MRR is. So it's a really easy software to use and it makes it super affordable for your business to operate and be able to collect payments. So now moving on into all-in-one marketing and sales tools, or really the all-in-one marketing and sales tool, guys. I'm going to spend a little bit more time on this tool. So just to forewarn you, but guys, Go High Level is an amazing tool. And let me tell you guys why. I've been in the marketing industry for a long time. And what has really been missing is a tool that can do it all for agencies. And what this tool allows you to do, it actually is a CRM. It's a email autoresponder, so we're getting rid of MailChimp, we're getting rid of Salesforce and HubSpot. It does landing page building, so we can get rid of ClickFunnels, and it's just as good as ClickFunnels. It does reporting, it does website chat, it does text message autoresponder, it does calendar appointment settings, so you can get rid of Calendly. This one app alone has saved me thousands of dollars per month in operating expenses for my agency, and it brings everything into one place, so it makes it that much easier for you to be able to manage your agency, which is key to being able to scale and grow that agency to either $100,000 or $1 million in revenue per year. So really quickly, let me just go through some of the features and show you what it's about. First, we have the scheduling features. So you can see here we have a calendar, and it's actually going to integrate into my Google Calendar as well. It allows us to set appointments, so that way we can see all of our appointments set very, very easily from all of the opportunities that we create via the CRM portion of the tool. Next big feature is funnels and landing pages, guys. So just like ClickFunnels, you're able to custom build landing pages that can generate leads and opportunities for your agency or for your clients. So you can see right here, this landing page actually looks like this. And this is actually a very basic design. You can get as intricate and as detailed as you would like because it allows you to do custom coding. Definitely an amazing feature, saves us $297 per month from not having to pay for ClickFunnels. Next is the email and autoresponder tool and text message tool. You can see here, this is actually a campaign we did for Black Friday, and all it does is it allows you to create these sequences and set up contingencies for how to send out the email content or text message content, which makes it very easy for us to create a funnel, capture that lead, and then start sending them messaging immediately, all again from one platform, not having to connect multiple different platforms. Not to mention, it also has a website chat feature, just like the Facebook chat option that you can input on your website. It has a reporting dashboard, as you can see right here, that pulls all of our data in. We can do call reporting, appointment reporting, all types of reporting, everything you really need in this one tool in one place, I'm telling you. And the cool part is, guys, it's only $297 per month for the white label option, meaning you can actually put all of your clients into this platform as well, and you won't pay extra like you would for Salesforce or HubSpot or pretty much any other CRM software out there. $297, which is literally the cost of ClickFunnels, and you get all of those tools and features, plus other things like you can build websites. I haven't even gone into everything that this tool can do. You guys just need to check it out. And here's a big bonus. If you use the link that is in the description below, that's my affiliate link. It is an affiliate link. I like to be honest about it, but here's the benefit. If you use my affiliate link and then you reach out to me and send me a message and let me know that you signed up using my affiliate link, I'm going to give you all of my emails, my text messages, and my landing pages that are already pre-built for you, for your agency, so that way you can go ahead and just implement them into your campaigns and start generating clients. These are the exact same emails and text messages we use to land $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 per month clients every single month. All right, guys, really quick, we're gonna go into some other sales tools that I recommend. First, we're gonna start off with Find That Lead, an amazing tool for verifying email addresses. So if you're doing cold emailing or if you're trying to build email lists, this is a really great tool to do just that. First and foremost, the verification, which is really, really cool. You can actually just put in a domain. So say you have a website or a potential client you want to reach out to. Just put their domain in here into this little bar and click search, and it's actually going to show you all of the publicly listed email accounts that they have available. It's not always going to work. A lot of businesses do put their email to private so that way they can't be looked up on a platform like this, but there are also a ton of businesses that don't set their email to private. So you can put it in here really quick and you can actually just set that up to find out those emails. The next piece I want to go into is Prospector. You can use this to create lists of email accounts. You can see my dad actually asked me, he wanted to target property managers in Central Florida. So we created 940 emails for him. It's as simple as clicking create new list. You put in the location, you put in the job title you're looking for, and then click generate list right up here on the top, and it's going to build a massive list of emails for you super, super quickly. So a really great tool for cold email marketing and for generating new potential leads. Next, I'm going to go into Lemlist. Lemlist is a really great cold email tool. Now, let me give you a tip. Number one, don't use a Gmail account like at gmail.com to do email marketing with cold email. That's a bad idea. Buy a random domain. Don't use your primary web address domain. That could hurt your potential domain and get it shut down or blocked. So don't use a primary domain. Buy a secondary domain that's similar to your original domain and use that for this tool. The other thing is, don't go out and start sending out 1,000 emails a day. You will get that account shut down or blocked or reported. Start off small, 25 to 50 emails a day, and then every single week you can double the amount that you're sending out. But a really great tool to do cold emailing. It does email verification. It has a campaign setup process, and you can manage your entire cold email campaign directly from Lemlist. Another really, really cool tool. Next, we're going to talk about Proposify. Proposify is an amazing tool for building proposals and quickly building proposals. What we've actually done is, you can see if I want to create a new proposal, I just click document, and we have all of our templated proposals out right here. So if I ever need to create one, it literally takes me now 15 to 20 minutes to finalize a proposal versus taking an hour to 2 hours every single time I needed to create a new one for a new potential client. And just so you can get an idea of what it looks like, this builder is super easy. You set up every single page that you need for your proposal or for your template. You can see right here is our service description. Then we set up our budget, why us. It's a very, very simple way. Then the contract, very easy way to be able to deliver proposals to clients very, very quickly. Next, let's talk about that I mentioned in the beginning that is sponsoring this video, AppSumo. Guys, you need to be using AppSumo. If you're an agency owner, if you're a business owner, it doesn't matter. If you're in business, you need to be on AppSumo. And why? Well, AppSumo is actually a software or company. They're similar to something like Travelocity or Hotels.com. Basically, they find a bunch of different software providers in different industries, and they bring them all into one easy to find marketplace. But the benefit is by using AppSumo, you actually get massive discounts on all of these softwares. So the cool thing is you can come down here and you can actually click categories. You can see all of the different types of categories that are available for different types of software, from accounting to management to CRMs to courses, marketing, HR, everything you could possibly think of that would be a category of business is located right here. And then the cool part is, my favorite part, is this deal type right here. You can actually click lifetime deal, and this is how we've saved a ton of money using this software, because you only pay one time. And you get access to the software just as if you were to purchase it from their website. They basically come in, they set up special deals for their software that they only offer on the AppSumo marketplace, and you will only be able to get them for a limited amount of time. They don't do these deals for forever. So what I usually do is check it like once a week, once a month, to make sure that I'm not missing out on any of the really cool software that I might need for my agency. And again, we've probably purchased 10 to 15 different pieces of software just from AppSumo because they're really, really intuitive. And again, it becomes really affordable when I can just buy a lifetime deal for something that I need. So let's look at one tool that I actually purchased recently called Labrica. And Labrica is great for content marketing and SEO audits. As you can see here, I put serial entrepreneur in here, and what it's going to do is perform an audit on the entire website, our content, everything from an SEO perspective, a technical perspective. We get keyword optimization. We can set keyword grouping and track specific keywords. We can look at our site ranking. We can get a summary report, user behavior data. There's all types of features that are really, really helpful for us. And so I can come in and summary of my SEO audit, and we can show critical SEO errors. There's about 73. And then what I can do is make a list of all of these different types of errors, send them over to my SEO manager, and they can start knocking out the task list, so that way we can obviously start to rank higher in organic search results. So you can see site indexing, we're looking pretty good. Critical SEO errors in HTML, pages with identical meta title tag, pages with identical meta description tags. There's about 13 and 17. So we can actually go in and click, and we can see which pages have the errors, and then go and make those adjustments very, very quickly. So again, our site starts performing better. We start getting better results, which means more organic search traffic, which means what, guys? More customers. So a really, really cool app that I purchased a lifetime deal for over on AppSumo, and I get to run tons of reports for either myself or my clients using this tool. And it's kind of like a replacement to a tool I'm about to talk about in a minute when we get into the marketing tools, called Ahrefs. It does essentially the exact same thing, and I only had to pay for it once, where with Ahrefs, I have to pay every single month $175. So you can see why AppSumo is an amazing software, an amazing company that you need to have in your repertoire, along with Labrica, which is awesome as well for getting information that you need for your SEO marketing efforts. All right, guys, so let's talk about some social media tools, some social media marketing tools. First tool I want to talk about is Funnelytics. Funnelytics is really cool for building out what your ad campaigns or what your sales funnels will look like using really more than social media, because it incorporates things like email, text message, all of your social media platforms, sales pages. It's really, really cool for building out your ad funnels. As you can see here, you can put an icon. So like, for example, they come from a YouTube video to an email template, they complete an email form, they get added to a list, they get added to a Facebook custom audience, and then we'll be able to obviously send them Facebook ads. You can see all the different icons over here. We can do opt-in pages, downloads, order pages, sales pages. We can do actions like watched a video, added to cart, completed a purchase. We can do different traffic scenarios like where they would come from chatbots, Facebook ads, Gmail, wherever they might potentially come from, Snapchat, all of these different platforms where they could potentially come from, and we can actually build these funnels out so we see what the flow should look like. So Funnelytics, really great tool. Next, I'm going to talk about Linktree, one of my favorite tools for building easy to use links on platforms where it's not really super accessible or super easy for you to incorporate several different links. For example, Instagram, one of my favorite platforms to use this on. You can see this is what the actual build looks like. So when they click the link in my bio, I can now have several different call to actions that we want to show people, and we can just build them out here really, really quickly. We can remove them if we need, and we can even see the data on specific links. So for example, if I click this little portion right here, it's going to show me how many times this link has been clicked over the last 7 days and in its lifetime. Really, really cool tool, again, for building links for social platforms. The third one I want to talk about is Stock Unlimited. When you're marketing on social media, you need something that is going to give you a bunch of images, right? You need to use images all the time. And sometimes you don't have the ability to take a ton of photos for a client or for an ad campaign. So I can come in here and I can type in businessman, if that's what I need. And it's actually going to search their database from people who have uploaded photos to the platform. So all I would have to do is I can go to the search bar here, type in businessman, and it'll show me a ton of photos that other photographers have added to the platform of people who would be considered businessmen. Finally, I need somewhere that I can go to design all of these images. So I'm going to come in here to Canva, and I can actually create different images, whether it's Instagram posts or logos, Instagram stories, posters, YouTube thumbnails, whatever types of photos I need. And you can see when I click create design and go into Instagram post, it takes you to a builder where you get a blank canvas, and you can see they have photos, they have different elements. I can add text, audio, video, backgrounds, pretty much anything that I need. They have a bunch of templates that are already done for you to work from that can create really, really cool social media posts. Next tools I'm going to talk about are going to be ad campaign tools. So what do we need for ad campaigns? Here's 3 that I think are really great. First is going to be Google Analytics. If you're not using Google Analytics for your ad campaigns, it's going to make it very difficult for you to track the data of those campaigns and make sure that it's actually working for you. Not to mention it shows you all of the other data related to your website. So Analytics is by far one of the best tools. You need to be using Google Analytics on your website. If you're not, you're crazy. Next tool is going to be the Facebook Pixel Helper tool. What this tool actually does is show you whether or not your Facebook Pixel is set up properly on your website. If it's highlighted in blue and you get the green little icon here and right here, then you're all good and you're set to go. But you can use this tool to also help with ad campaigns, but not only that, to help you with prospecting. This is actually a great tool for landing new clients, because if you go to a potential client's website and see that it's grayed out, this will actually be gray instead of blue, then you know they don't have the Facebook Pixel installed on their website. So if they're running ads, that gives you a really good advantage of going in and saying, hey, we noticed you're running ads, but you're not using the Pixel. Did you know that you're actually missing out on a lot of money and opportunities because you're not using that Pixel? The third thing I want to talk about is going to be ClickCease. ClickCease is actually good for ad campaigns via Google, and what it does is it's going to protect you from bots that are clicking on ads, or for harmful competitors that might be out there maliciously clicking on your ads and wasting money on your ad budget. Okay, so ClickCease is a really good tool. It's actually been said to increase or eliminate waste of 20% of advertisers' budgets on average, meaning you're going to save on average 20% of your ad budget that was probably being wasted on robots and fake accounts. So definitely want to use ClickCease if you're running ads. All right, now let's talk about some website marketing or website development tools. Whimsical being the first one, allowing me to create wireframes of websites, flowcharts, sticky notes, mind maps. It's way more than just a website marketing tool or website development tool. It helps with all kinds of things, but you can see right here, if I wanted to build a page, for example, a contact page, we can come in, add a window, and add our images, add little areas or sections for the page, design it out to be almost a complete design, so that way we can get an idea of what the website's going to look like before we actually start building it out on a platform like Duda, for example. Guys, Duda is a web development platform very similar to Wix, Weebly, Squarespace, things like that. And the reason why we like Duda is because you are actually able to rebuild or replicate websites very quickly. All of these are clients of ours. You can see, but what the cool part about it is, number one, it's hosted on Amazon Cloud Hosting, making the sites perform a lot faster than WordPress websites, Wix, Weebly websites, all of those other competitors. So that's why we recommend this. But also number two, they have something called structured data where, for example, if I work with a lot of barbershops, well, what I can then do is recreate new barbershop websites very quickly with SEO already implemented, meaning I don't have to spend a bunch of time and extra money on these new client websites that we're building, meaning my profit margins go up and my agency is making more money. So a really, really great web development app. Again, if we wanted to build a website, let me go into one really quickly and we can show you. This is one of our clients, Jack & Sons Barbershop. And what we can do is if we need to rebuild or structure anything on the site, we do it directly from Duda. So you can see here we can get into pages, all of the different widgets that are available, very similar to all of the different competitors. We can add click to call, we can add buttons, we can add countdowns, we can add icons or shapes, we can add click to call again because for some reason it's listed twice. And you can see all of the social icons. We could do custom coding. It's just a really, really awesome tool to use. You can see the difference between mobile, desktop, all of the different views. Again, highly recommended web development tool for you guys who are building websites. Third, I want to talk about Microsoft Clarity. This is actually a new project that they released, and I'm super excited about this because number one, it's free. Microsoft doesn't release too many products for free, so that was a huge thing for me. Number two is its heat maps. It's going to give you a dashboard with all of your website statistics, what's going on, basically telling you how the website's performing and what users are doing on the website. Heat maps actually show you where people are clicking the most on your website, so that way you can get an idea of things you might need to adjust or create on your website, so that way you can provide a better user experience. So Microsoft Clarity, really cool as well too. And then finally, Phrase. Guys, Phrase is great for content marketing. If you're trying to create blog content, if you're trying to create new pages, it's going to allow you to get an idea of what types of content you should put on the page, what keywords you should target. So for example, let me go to Start a Marketing Agency. This is a outline that we created for a blog article that we put together on obviously how to start an agency, which if you want to check that video out, it's over on my YouTube channel. But guys, this outline is basically put together from everything that we found over here. So what it does is it actually goes out and finds all of the top competitors on search results for this specific topic, which is start a marketing agency. And it gives us all of the information about those competitors, what they're putting on their site, what keywords they're targeting, how long the articles are, everything that we need to know, what the headers are, links they've used, statistics used, questions asked in the article that they cover. So that way we make sure that we're creating the best possible content so we can rank as high as possible. All of these tools are great for building websites and building content on websites, so I highly recommend checking them all out. Now let's talk about some SEO tools. SEO tools are obviously great for optimizing your website so that way you show up in organic search results better. First tool I want to talk about is Screaming Frog. This is actually a free version. They have an open source download, so it's not actually a web app. It is something you will download directly to your computer, but all you do is you put in a URL of a website that you're trying to find out information about, and then it gives you all of the URLs related to their website, status codes, it gives you indexability, it gives you things like page titles, meta descriptions, meta keywords, H1s, H2s. This can be used in auditing. It can be used in analyzing current websites and making sure that you're performing at the top of your ability. Screaming Frog is obviously a great tool for SEO research. Next, let's talk about Ahrefs. One of my favorite tools for SEO, for content marketing, for things of that nature. You can see right here, you can set up different projects for different clients you may have or for your own website. It's going to give you the health score, your domain rating, referring domains, backlinks, organic traffic, tons more information. If I actually click into the project, it's going to go over things that I need to do. It's very similar to Labrica, a little bit more in depth. Ahrefs is a paid monthly subscription, but it does give you a little bit more detail as far as what you need to do to build a better online presence as far as organic search is concerned. So you can see all of the data about my website here. There's all of these different things. You can create keyword lists, you can create page lists, you can look at competing domains, you can do site audits, so I can actually go in and run a site audit every single day, every single week, month, and it's going to give me all of the different things that I need to complete or to fix about my website. So you can see there's currently 84 errors. The errors are not always correct. Sometimes they're right, sometimes they're not. You can see warnings. Again, same thing, not always correct. not always wrong, not always right, but we can go down and actually look at the specific issues. So I can go to all issues and see everything that's wrong with my website and make adjustments very quickly. We can make task lists right on Ahrefs, so that way it keeps everything inside of this platform and easy to use. Ubersuggest is the next one, very similar to Ahrefs. Not really my preferred, but it is a great free platform and alternative to Ahrefs if you're looking for something to do keyword research and content research. All you do is put in your keyword, click next. You can actually register for free using your Google account, and it's going to give you all of that information so you can continue with Google. But I'm going to go back really quick and show you guys what it's about. Essentially, you can see over here, you have your dashboard, you have your keyword overview. It's going to give you keyword ideas, content ideas, SEO Explorer, and you can actually connect websites just like you did, or just like we did with Ahrefs. Another great tool. It does load a little bit slower, in my opinion, than some of the other platforms like Ahrefs, but you can see it's going to give us all of the research that it finds on a specific keyword plus other keyword suggestions. Next, two tools that I want you guys to use. You need to be connecting all of your websites to Google Search Console, and the reason why is because it's going to give you all of the data that is being pulled in for organic search results. So you can see right here, my website, Serial Entrepreneur, we're consistently going up in traffic right here. We're getting more impressions, more clicks, and the reason why is because we're able to analyze what keywords people are targeting, what pages people are going to, what countries, what devices, what search appearance looks like, and it allows us to figure out what topics people want to learn more about and what topics are performing well or not so great. Next is Page Speed Insights. As we all know, if you are a website in today's age, you need to perform fast. You need to load quickly. This tells you exactly what is wrong with your website that's preventing you from loading quickly, right? So very important information. You need to check out Google Page Speed Insights. And what it's actually going to show you, this is actually wrong right now. We're working on the website right now, so it is a little bit lower. But it's going to give us all of the issues that we can go into to fix our website so that way we can make it perform faster. The goal is really to get mobile up to at least an 80 and desktop up to at least a 90. Desktop is a lot easier to get to a 90, but a really great tool for auditing and fixing websites. All right, everyone, so now that we're done talking about SEO tools, I want to give you guys some bonus tools that you have to check out for your business. First and foremost being Inkfile. If you're a business in the US and you're trying to set up a business and need a license, this is the site that I recommend. Don't go to LegalZoom or any of those other sites. Inkfile is actually what I've found about $100 cheaper on average than those other platforms. The other benefit is they're going to give you access to your registered agent, which you have to have, for a year for free. You usually have to pay about $50 to $100 for a registered agent per year. They give you your first year usually free when you sign up using Inkfile. So if you're trying to start a business, again, I recommend using this. The link is again below in the description. It is an affiliate link, just to let you know. But again, if you're starting a business, you need to check out Inkfile. The next tool I want to talk about is Asana. Guys, if you are running a business, you need a project management software. You need something where you can migrate all of your projects, your teams, your conversation about projects into one place. So you can see I have tasks over here that I need to get done. We have projects over here that are going. So for example, Rest and Bar projects, Serial Entrepreneur projects, tasks over here for one-off, recurring, blogs, hiring processes. Everything that we need is basically built in here for all of the different projects that we're working on at one time. Another tool I want to talk to you guys about is called Toggle. Toggle is actually for tracking time for employees or contractors. So you can see we don't use it too much because we get most of our people through Upwork and we do their tracking through there, but we do have a couple of people that will occasionally bring through here. So we're able to track their time and get reporting on how much time they've spent working. So that way we know how much we need to pay them. Next app I want to talk about is Loom. If you're ever looking to shoot quick videos, training videos for either your employees or contractors, or maybe you're trying to shoot a quick video for a potential client to send them some information, you can see here we use Loom all of the freaking time. It is a great application. Literally, they have a plugin up here. All I have to do is click it. It's going to pull up the plugin, and it's going to allow me to shoot a quick video. I can't actually pull it up right now because I'm shooting video using my computer. But if you weren't using your computer, you could actually pull this up, shoot a quick video. You can share your screen, and then it's going to upload to a cloud or to your computer so you can get everything shot really quickly and sent over to whoever needs it. Okay, so next thing, guys, I want to talk about is Evernote. And really all it is a note-taking platform. You can see I have tons of notes down here with images in it. We use it for planning for clients. I use it for daily planning for myself. Just a super easy app for using notes, and it is, again, free to use. So I highly recommend at least checking out Evernote so that way you can get something where everything can be centralized and all of your notes can be in one place. Again, you can also share these notes and collaborate with team members. So a super useful platform for at least doing general or basic note taking. So guys, those are all of the tools I wanted to talk to you about today. But before you leave, make sure you do one thing. First of all, AppSumo is also going to give you a 10% discount if you use my link right below on the first app or software that you purchase through them. So if you use my link, you're going to get an extra 10% off that already discounted software. So if you're looking for new software, go ahead and check it out, get an extra 10% off and save some money for your business. Also, remember that all-in-one marketing software that I mentioned earlier. My affiliate link is right below if you guys want my emails, text messages, and landing page secrets basically sent over to you and templates sent over to you so you can just quickly plug them in and start getting new clients for your agency. Again, sign up using my affiliate link. Leave me a comment or shoot me a message letting me know that you signed up, and we'll get you added in so that way you get all of my templates. But guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed all the tools and software that you were able to find out about today. I hope I introduced you to some new tools as well, so that way you can start saving money and really optimizing your business and getting the most out of your business. But that is it for me today. Make sure you check out all of the other videos on my channel. If you're looking to start a marketing agency, looking to start a business, this is the channel where you want to be. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and let me know that you loved this video. Throw a thumbs up, throw a comment down below if you have any questions about the software, and I'll make sure to reach back out and let you know my thoughts. But that is it for today's video. I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, Serial Entrepreneur out. Bye guys.
Ready to start living the six-figure work wherever, be your own boss lifestyle? Well, at Serial Entrepreneur Academy, we'll teach you how to use a laptop and internet to start your own social media and digital marketing agency. Get started with our free Facebook ads training. Links in the description below, guys. See you in the course. Serial Entrepreneur out.